Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of
Football
Lak! Football Lak! Oh my goodness. Quite
For a
scary.
change lah. Takkan every week I want to yell like a psycho person.
Hey,
It's gonna
last week
sound
also
quite-
you didn't yell.
Last week,
Didn't say
yeah,
anything.
that one special episode, special guest.
For Mr. Adam. For Mr. Adam.
Yeah, this is back to our regularly scheduled program.
That's it, and that's Day Football Lak. So thank you very much, Ramama, for making this a possibility. As you can see, Ram's Realty over here. So if you're looking for property, don't
You
forget
know where
go
to
to
go.
Ram's Realty.
The number one name in property in Ampang Point.
Yup.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you can see over here, we've got the road to 1,000 subscribers.
Yes.
Please subscribe.
So make sure you hit that button if you have not hit it already. So as you guys noticed with our special guest last week, we didn't have our usual quiz session.
Yep.
But we are back with the quiz this week. Let's take a look at how the table looks like. And Abi, 32 points, the first man to reach the 30 mark, lah, Abi, yeah? But I love what's happening below that. Look at how many people, 6 people, 7 people
What a
are
draw.
tied. 7 people tied
Oh my goodness.
with 27, and then Ajay and Funky are tied with 24 each. Kana finally got a point after 2 weeks.
Yes, come on, lah,
Kana's on
Kana.
the voting. Come on, Kana! Woo! Yeah! Okay, so as usual, I need to ask you guys this question. Are you guys ready for this week's quiz?
Let's go. Let's do this.
Raja, what do you
It's
feel?
up to the gods.
Okay,
It's up to the gods.
let's take a look at it. Okay, question number 1. Karim Benzema has more La Liga goals than Lionel Messi. True or false?
In total.
In La Liga, lah, this season.
Only this season.
This season, yeah, this season. Okay,
Oh, this season.
this season only.
Wish, very tough.
Okay, question number 2. Who is this guy?
Who's black?
Who's player?
Okay, I know.
Who's this guy? Okay, number 3.
No.
Number 3. He's gone from Newcastle to West Ham to QPR and to Middlesbrough.
Still active?
No, he's no longer active.
Man.
But this is a player that was very popular in 2004-ish, 2005-ish, very popular player.
I was 5 years old.
Oh,
I was 5,
I didn't
bro.
know that lah. Okay, that's right. Raja makan tai. Okay, let's move on to question number 4. How many points did Man City have? Okay, so the reason why I'm asking this question is because we all know after 35 games this season, Liverpool have 93 points. They need 7 more to reach the 100-point mark lah. And they've got another.
Questions are so damn.
But they've got 9 points to play for, so they can go to 102.
Carry the
So
two.
at the same stage, after City played 35 games in their 100-point season, how many points did they have?
400.
Okay.
Sounds
So
about
that's
right.
let's see. Okay, so let's take a look at question number 5. How many Serie A titles does Inter Milan have?
Susah sial. I'm gonna get 0 though. I see comic.
I love
lah.
it. I love it when it's like this.
Damn it.
Okay, so that's the quiz, the questions
Okay.
for now.
Yeah,
We're going to
yeah.
reveal the answers later
Yeah.
on the show as usual. But we're going to move on to a little segment like we like to call the transfer speculation.
Transfers. No, it's speculation. Oh, okay.
Transfer window.
I thought we were going to discuss the Europa League tightness and the relegation tightness. And
Yeah,
who
Oh,
you
sorry,
want to
I think
poach.
that's-
I thought we are not
a
talking
better-
about players coming in as well for
I
this.
mean, we
games.
can
No,
bring
we're
that
talking about-
up.
we're talking about who you want to poach.
Oh, who
remember?
you want to poach?
yeah.
Fair enough. Sorry, my
From the
mistake.
relegated teams.
The poaching time, lah.
So speaking
Poachy,
of
poachy,
poaching,
poachy.
right,
We're gonna
yeah.
poach the poachy teams.
okay, quite
Basically,
ganas lah.
basically,
nicely.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you all I feel right, for a team that might not even have Europe next season, so I don't know which players are gonna join. If you don't know what team I'm talking about, I'm talking about this team. Okay.
I mean, you were there, man. You were
I was
there.
Is that Liverpool lah? I can't do that. Red
Arsenal
Liverpool
FC
lah. No,
versus
ah.
Malaysia Asia Tour 2011. Okay.
Nice, nice.
Anyway, I personally feel that who I particularly like from the teams that are about to be relegated, I would say would be Tyrone Mings.
No, first we have to talk about who's going to be relegated, bro. For that, we've got a graphic.
right.
We can pull it up. You guys can see right now. It's
Okay,
quite
okay,
a tight
okay.
battle.
Fair enough.
Some people say Norwich very confirm going to
No,
chow.
Norwich are done.
on-
Norwich are done.
Norwich are
They're
done.
done
Yeah.
already.
No, but actually, there's a little bit of tightness if you see, like, if West Ham lose to Watford, I believe,
Yeah.
Watford might be able to save themselves.
Fair enough. But the thing is,
No,
right
but
now, from the
Watford-
looks of it,
yeah.
Bournemouth and Aston Villa are joining Norwich on the way
Yes.
down.
You
Yes.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hope
for
so
me,
lah,
it's these
because
two. It's these three. It's guaranteed
I
already.
personally hope
I
so.
wouldn't say
Yeah.
guarantee.
Yeah.
I think that's a bit strong word because like we've got 3 more games left.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. But the thing
And
is, amongst
Watford
these
is
three
playing
teams,
West Ham.
Watford are more informed. West
Yeah.
Ham are more
So
informed.
Watford, West Ham, 34 points. Aston Villa,
Yeah.
Bournemouth, 31 points.
Exactly, and they're not playing anywhere near
3
as
games.
well as
Yeah.
Watford and West Ham are. That's the reason why I
But
say these
what
three
I
are down.
want to look at is like what are their fixtures? Because like remaining fixture, the next 3 games, I
We
think
have a
if I'm
graphic
not
for
mistaken,
that.
Yeah.
We don't know what it is,
Uh,
but the graphic, you guys will know lah. You guys see now, you
you'll
tell
see
us.
it.
Let us
So
know in the comments.
Aston Villa, if I'm not mistaken, is playing United, and that's an away game.
No. United are done playing at Villa already.
I need
Done
to
playing
hear
Yeah,
this.
Villa,
done
right?
already, yeah.
Okay. Then what other team? See.
Okay, you
I'm
see
a bit-
here,
Can
this is the
Correct lah.
United are
Well, it's the top
playing
teams,
West Ham.
Yeah, United
Okay.
have West Ham.
Norwich are playing City and Chelsea.
But they've already played. They've actually got City on the last day.
Yeah.
But they've already played Chelsea and they've lost 1-0. So they're basically done and dusted.
Yes, sir.
For me, that game really killed it off.
Yes, sir.
And I think with West Ham against Manchester United, it's going to be very difficult for West Ham. But I still think that it will not matter because Bournemouth and Villa look like they're really going down.
Fair
It
enough.
really looks like it. Because
I
Brighton are
honestly,
basically safe.
I hope so because I want West Ham to get either Philip Billing, I want them to get Tyrone Mings, I want them to get Jefferson Lerma, I want them to get Emilio Buendia.
Ooh.
There's a whole bunch of them.
A
These
lot,
three
a lot.
teams are
Yeah.
like rife with talent. I
Yeah.
mean, I feel like it was a tactical mistake that made these teams sort of end up in the relegation battle or end up getting relegated soon. But I feel like it's like the quality is there.
And you
bro.
can get them on a cheap, That's the best part.
Because
That's
of
the
this,
best part.
the
Them
economic
going down.
downturn
Yeah, exactly.
and
Definitely.
everything, right?
Definitely.
Like, oh my god, if West Ham could get Tyrone Mings and Philip Billing,
Habis
See,
lah.
the thing is, Watford, they have West Ham,
yeah,
they have City,
Yep.
they have Arsenal.
wish.
Interesting.
Okay,
Interesting.
and Villa has Arsenal
Mm.
and also West Ham,
Okay.
and
Battle of the
Bournemouth.
Pirates.
Bournemouth has City.
Women at City.
So
fair enough.
like I feel like these are all like tough fixtures.
Actually, yeah.
Tough
Yeah,
fixtures,
so,
no doubt, no doubt.
I mean, again, we don't know, but I am with him that I feel like Watford and
No, as in Bournemouth and Aston
Watford
Villa.
and West Ham will
stay up.
What? Sorry, what?
Bournemouth and
Bournemouth and
Aston
Villa
yeah,
is
will
gonna
follow
get
Norwich down lah.
relegated, but
Confused though.
again, we just can't tell. We
Yeah.
just can't tell because again, as we've seen, you know how many relegation
Yeah.
Yeah,
matches
true,
it
true.
comes down to the last game.
Fair
You
enough.
remember that season City won the title last minute, and
QPR.
QPR was celebrating
Yeah,
more
yeah,
than
yeah,
City.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
They actually
Yeah.
painful moments.
that's about how the
So
commentator shouted.
that's the foot of the table. Let's take a look slightly higher up where the race for Europe.
Oh, okay.
The
this
race
is
for
very
You
Europe.
can
interesting.
see
Yeah.
there's a red line and there's a green line. That's the Champions League and the Europa League spots lah.
As of today, Chelsea is leading by 4 points, but
Right.
United and
Leicester
Leicester
City.
has a game in hand.
Mm.
United and Leicester are sharing same points.
Correct.
But
Leicester lead on
Leicester
goal
is leading
difference.
on
Yes.
goal difference,
Yeah, yeah.
which I don't think so. Currently, United have a problem in terms of chasing up for goal difference. As you can see, their past few games.
I would have agreed
Uh,
until Southampton, bro. What happened?
no, but that
But
match,
I
if you
think
watch that
Southampton-
game,
Yeah, I remember talking to you about the game before that. and I was saying
United was in control.
Southampton were also actually are one of the teams in form in the Premier League.
Yeah, they actually
They're playing
are, right?
very, very well.
Yeah.
United just didn't close out the
Lot
game
of
lah.
control.
United just didn't close out
And
the game.
what's Southampton's manager name?
Ralph
Hasenhüttl.
Hasenhüttl. The
Hasenhüttl.
Alpine Club.
Okay,
Alpine Club.
He is very smart because if you can see, you
Not
know how
fucker,
like Mason
Alpine Club.
Greenwood.
No. It's
Okay, Greenwood is double-footed, right?
Yeah.
So the way he played, how he placed two defenders on him to make sure just covering both
Yeah,
the gaps.
Greenwood was quiet the whole game. Barely
I
even
think
trying.
that was just sexy.
Yeah.
That was like really like
I
well
want to
thought
know
of.
why Solskjaer took out Bruno and Pogba.
Because of the game against Palace. And then they've got a game against Chelsea coming up on Sunday night, Monday morning. Also another game against... They basically got at least 4 games left, not including the Europa League game, before the end of next week.
Very tight.
rest
very
them, lah.
Yeah, very
so-
tight. Because it's like game after game. In 1 week, they've got 3 matches.
Mm.
So like I understand that, but I still think United's game management was poor. But given that also, I still think United and Chelsea will end up in Europe for me lah. Because City mathematically have already qualified in second.
Oh, you
and
think
we all
Leicester gonna drop out?
Yeah, I think Leicester are going to drop out. They've been struggling
Oh.
since the restart. They've been
Actually,
struggling.
yeah, bro.
These
Actually-
matches coming at them very quickly. It's
Yeah.
not actually. It's been hindering their performances.
And Brendan
This
Rodgers
is-
has been known to kind of just sort of falter
Ah,
right before
there
the
you
finish
go.
line.
Exactly.
He's known to like inspire everybody early
Yeah.
on and then like,
Yeah.
alah susah lah aku.
Yeah. So I think.
I don't know what was that about. Oh, Panche.
Cannot finish the race. Cannot finish.
Okay,
Brendan
Panche.
Rodgers.
Fair enough.
As we've seen lah.
I understand what you
Because
mean.
the
man.
SPL is not as hard as you know
Definitely, yeah.
EPL.
It's a different
right?
league altogether.
Scottish Premier League.
But
yeah.
again, Brendan Rodgers, remember the man who brought Liverpool to a very strong
The slip
second
lah, the slip.
finish, Yeah.
you know they did a straight swap, Brendan and Virgil. That's how they got it together.
Nah.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know what that was about lah. But then Raj, who are you going for 3rd and 4th place?
Third and fourth place, I will say. Aku tak tahu though. I think United and Leicester.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're thinking Chelsea will drop off?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Abi, what about you?
I'm going with Chelsea and United.
If Chelsea does it, it's going to be Giroud lah, the
Yeah.
Wayne man.
I
Olivia.
feel Chelsea and United, although, I mean, personally, I would want Leicester to be there because of how they've performed throughout the season. And like moving all the way, they hold the third spot for a very long time throughout the season. So it would be a bit unfortunate for them to end up in the Europa League. But again, no one saw United post-COVID performance.
At one point, they were 14 points behind Leicester. Now they're level on points.
That is
so
crazy.
It's a mad catch-up from what United have done.
That trio they have, the front three, alright, with that
Bruno
two
and
at the
Pogba,
back is
exactly.
just bullshit.
We need them to come back alive against Palace lah.
Maguire and Lindelof can screw up all their matches also. You've got these people to cover.
Apparently
the game.
not against Southampton lah. But let's move on to the answer time. It's answer time. It's answer time.
Yo!
Are you guys ready for this or not?
Seta bro, Seta.
So Abi, you have a 5-point lead. It's quite healthy there at the top of the table. So even if you score 0 and someone else scores 5, you're still there. So let's take a look at.
I get my board first.
Hey, score 0 ah?
Huh?
Score 0
I'll try.
He's
I'll
got
try.
a window.
No, I look
yeah,
like
yeah.
I am going for 0,
Fair
whether
enough.
I like it
You're
or
basically
not.
Liverpool lah. You
So,
can do whatever you want.
Question
City
number
still won't
1.
win lah.
This is the question we asked you guys. Karim Benzema has more La Liga goals this season than Lionel Messi. Is this a true or false statement? Okay, so let's take a look at what Raj and Abi have for us lah. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! True. Interesting. Let's take a look at the answer. Benzema has 19 goals while Lionel Messi has 22. A little tricky there. That's the top 2 scorers in La Liga at the moment in time.
See,
But
you
again-
should always keep your faith in
And
Messi.
Messi's got 20 assists as well in La Liga alone
that
this
I
season.
was aware of.
Freak of nature. Okay, let's take a look at question number 2. We asked you guys, who is this player?
Currently playing.
Right, yeah, currently playing. I'm just trying to get a better look.
Okay.
This time I didn't blur it out too much.
I still can't tell. God damn it. Okay, let's go. Yeah.
Alright, so let's see if they actually have an answer for us lah. By the way, if you guys are also playing and while you're watching, don't forget to give us your scores, your answers, your correct answers or your wrong answers or whatever. Just post it up in the comment section. As you can see, our Facebook handles, everything, our YouTube handles, everything below here. Hit the subscribe button if you already haven't.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Share.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Heung-min Son. Who do you have? Son as well. Well done. Well done.
Son.
Nice.
You guys are on the board lah. On the board.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 each. Okay, let's take a look at question number 3. This one is another tricky one. He's played for Newcastle, went to West Ham, went to QPR, and then he went to Middlesbrough. He was a very popular English player back in the day, 2005-ish. These are the only clues that I can actually give you guys lah. Unfortunately. English player, yes.
Raja, right lah, faster.
You
Don't waste time ah.
You did right.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's take a look.
This is
Let's
so
see, this is
wrong.
going to be very
This is
interesting. Let's
this is
see.
wrong.
Carlton Cole, okay.
It's wrong,
You
it's
know, playing for
wrong.
Newcastle. Joey Barton also, he never went to West Ham. The correct answer is
I honestly didn't.
Kieran Dyer! He is a popular player. He was a very popular
Yeah,
player.
he was definitely
Okay, so
not as popular as Joey Barton, but
You see what I have to
for
deal with?
wrong reasons.
You see what I have to deal with?
One classic question and everyone's complaining. Okay, let's go on to question number 4. The score right now is 1-1. Yeah. How many points did Man City have after playing 35 games in their 100-point season? So Liverpool, after 35 games this season, Liverpool have 93 points. So for them to reach the 100-point season, the 100-point mark, they need another 7 points, and they have 9 to play for. But at the same stage in the 17-18 season, when City reached 100 points after 35 games, how many points did they
I
have?
think Raja might just take the lead here lah. Okay.
Very, very interesting to see, actually.
No,
It's a very interesting
personal
stat.
feeling. Just my hunch.
Okay, Raj,
It's a
ready?
hunch.
Are we ready? Let's take a look at the answers
Yes.
first.
94.
91, 94. Wow, you guys actually came quite close. The answer is actually somewhere in between. Like, can we have the answer,
93.
please? 93 points, the exact same amount. It's
nice.
the exact same amount as Liverpool.
Damn.
Does that do like Pep Guardiola or does that do like a drunk Homer Simpson?
That looks
Or
like
Indian
that
Homer
looks like a
Simpson,
Santa Claus without his hat.
It looks like a bit of both, lah. Yeah.
Santa Maria.
Let's take a look at question number 5. This is what we wanted to know. How many Serie A titles does Inter Milan have? The clue I can give you is the same amount as AC Milan.
That's a clue.
So this we are counting since when? Since like
No,
1904.
in the history, like, basically the league titles. Like
Since
you
like
said. Yeah.
those.
Correct. So,
அந்த கால-
அந்த காலத்துல, if you go on wiki or whatnot, you put there Serie A titles, then this Juventus, of
Let me
course,
go
the
on
most
Wikijab.
successful.
Let me go on Wikijab.
Then Raja's cheating lah.
Juventus most successful with how many?
32, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 32. But it's kind of a massive fall off lah from where UVA are, to be honest. That's another clue I can give you, I guess. Very interesting to see. The score is currently tied at 1 apiece. So
I think it'll end with 1 apiece.
let's find out. In 3,
One
2,
apiece.
1. Abi 17. Raja a lot 19. Fuck! How did you guys get the freaking in
18.
between? It's
18.
18.
Okay,
You know what's the best
answer
part?
is 18.
You know what's the best part? I erased 18 and put 17.
So both of us, both the answers we were like on the either end, right? So we get
Right.
half point,
Half
half point.
point. I'll
So
take
Summer,
half. You'll take half
so
a
we get
point.
two
like-
half points. So we get one more.
This is how they console
There you
themselves,
go.
but in 2 they're only getting 1 point each. lah.
Socialism.
Okay, so you guys actually ended with 1 point each. Well done to both of you all. Let's see how you guys did lah. We'll find out next week lah, on
Okay.
next week's show lah. And that's the end of another episode lah, boys. Yeah, we've come to an end of another episode. What's happening here? Oh, nice.
A message for our
Nice.
audience.
Nice. So before we go, as usual, thank you so much, Ram Mama, for making this a
Thank
possibility
you.
with Ram's Realty. If you're ever looking for property, go to Ram's Realty. And as you can see as well over here, road to 1,000 subscribers. Don't forget to actually hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And like Adam Lobo said, the bell icon. That's also very important. Our handles are all here at the
Switch it on,
bottom.
yep.
And as usual, we out! We out! Get up!
Guys, wait, okay? You're currently on the road to hitting 1,000 subscribers. So hit the subscribe button in order for you to win the free gift. Okay? If you missed last week's episode, it's right here. The playlist is right at the bottom. Hit the subscribe button today, football! We love you guys so much.